Real talk, a moment to ponder. Look at your situation. The whole purpose of going through is so we can learn what we need to, so we don't have to go through that situation again. But so many times what we try to do is rush the process. The process in itself from A to Z may not feel good, but when you go through the process and you open your eyes and ears and heart and mind in the process, it changes everything. Because even if you go through that thing again, you will be well aware of your surroundings and you won't even look at it the same time. The word of God tells us to be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. Priscilla Schreier said, if we can just take a moment to really ponder what we're going through and don't try to fast forward in that moment, but learn and absorb everything that we need to in that moment, it changes everything. You will not have to go through the same thing again unless you don't learn the lesson that you're supposed to learn in that particular thing. So many times we keep going through it's a every 3-year cycle, every 5-year cycle, dating the same kind of guys, dating the same kind of girls. But the reason why is because you're not taking a moment. You're looking for pseudo and not trying to figure out what's really going on as to why you continuously choose that type person, or you continuously go through that particular thing again and again. Take a moment, you guys. The word of God, he never told us that we're not going to see the same thing. He said there is no temptation taking you but such as is common to man, but God, who's the one who will show us a way of escape. So every time you're going through what we call a valley experience or something that we consider too big for us, it's an opportunity for us to reflect on what God has done. It's an opportunity for us to reflect on how we're approaching the situation and how we're thinking. I looked at an Earl Nightingale thing talking about how our attitude going into a situation determines the outcome of that situation already. Now take a moment, look at your attitude. Look at your attitude. Look at our disposition. Look at how we're looking. Are you in the moment, or are you trying to fast forward the moment so you do not endure the process? Well, the process for diamonds is the being crushed and so it can come out looking the way it look. Or the olive, for the oil to come out, it is bruised and crushed. And you guys keep in mind that every opportunity that we go through is an opportunity for us to shine because of whose we are and who we are in God. So real talk, a family affair. Dr. Hancock.